Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ismi Rashid. Today I'm going to talk with a Spanish Muslim, and we are gonna talk about how does it different between Asian mom and South Asian mom.
Our parents pressure their kids for the profession that they are not really passionate about,
Mm,
you know. So my parents want me to be a doctor, and I have to
mm,
be a doctor. If I'm not a doctor, what will people say? And they will feel like shame, and I have to do it just because they want to feel accomplished in front of other parents. So they do not
mm.
want to take care of my happiness and my passion. They just want to know how. Wow, the light.
Oh wow!
They just want to show other people that their kids are successful, not because they want us to be successful, you know. So
Yes, yes.
they don't want to do it for outsiders. Do you think that
Mm.
in East Asia it's the same?
I think, yeah, I think so. Korea also have same thing.
Yeah,
They just want to make kids like a studying machine
yeah,
to just show off to other people. Not
yes.
just they don't care about the
And
kids'
also
life.
I have seen that Korean parents want their kids to go to bigger universities, and if you don't go to big universities, then you are nothing, which is very
Mm.
bad. Your
Yeah,
kids,
so bad.
yeah. You know what I think? The university system teaches us how to climb a tree, but not everybody can of us can climb a tree. Some can swim, some can
Yeah.
fly. But our universities and our education system wants us to be certain person. They want to prepare, workers for bigger companies. They don't want to
Mm.
prepare a generation.
But
Hmm.
Spain education system is good.
Yeah, you have to pass it or fail it. It's okay. You pass it, it's perfect. You fail, but the exams are really hard. Now, another thing I'm seeing is that they expect too much out of you. So you have to go to school, then you come back, then you do your homework, then you have to learn your languages, then you have to know how to play piano or violin. Then they want you to be good at badminton or any other sports. Then they want
Badminton.
you, right?
You like
And
badminton?
yes, I like.
Okay.
And they want they want you to be good at sports, and all of this just because they can show off.
True.
How? What do you think? What kind of dad will you make?
I will be not that strict and I will let them do what they want to do, but I must prohibit some bad things.
Mm,
They shouldn't learn bad things. It
mm,
is so easy to learn bad things from the school.
yes.
If you enter the elementary school in Korea, all you can learn is the cursing word, bad
Really?
words. Yes. You can
Oh,
hear 24 hours. Kid.
I feel like any language, the first thing that you learn is a bad word. So the first thing I learned in Korean.
12 seconds later.
I also feel like our parents over punish us. They give us
Mm.
bigger punishments, stronger punishments, you know, like
10 years ago, there was many big punishment in family. It was very hurting, very apayo.
and also feel like they do not respect your privacy. So my mom comes into, or my mom or my dad comes into my room, open the door, yeah, like, hi, yalla, let's go eat. They do not know how to apologize. They don't say sorry when they do something wrong. They don't say, okay, kid, I am sorry. I will be careful next time. They want us to apologize. They want us to say sorry. You know,
Yeah, true.
it doesn't. I'm not saying my parents are bad or my upbringing is good. Alhamdulillah, I'm really happy how I am. But I'm telling you how their behavior is. They come to your room like, ta, yalla eat. Baba, you have to say sorry. Let's wait.
I think big strong punishment should be disappeared.
Yeah,
It's not good for kids, also not good for parents.
yeah. And
This is
kids
bad
make
thing.
the. You know what I think? I think that the strict the parents are, the better the lies their kids learn to make, you know. So if you're a really strict parent and you don't want your kids to go out or do things, they are gonna do it. Either they
They're
will
gonna
do
do
it,
it in the future.
yeah, and or maybe they will do it just because they will tell you no, we are not gonna do it, but they will do it, but they won't tell you, and they're gonna lie to you. So it's better they tell you the truth than, and it's easy, small things like hanging out with your friends. Asian parents, DC parents are crazy kids hanging out together. They're like, no, go study. Oh my, you just have to help out how they think, how they feel about it. But this in this world, in Asian parents, it's impossible. They won't listen.
And Asian parents,
Hmm.
especially mom, they don't let their kids go outside at the night. Is it same?
Yeah, yes. No, so when there's Maghrib, you know, so my parents say, don't go out. There are shaitan outside. So we don't go out because there's
We
shaitan
cannot go
outside.
out.
Also, when the letters come or any parcel come, you know, if my friend send me a gift from another place, another country, it comes to my home. And the first person that opens my gift or my parcel is my parents, not me. It's for me. The letters are for me. The envelope is for me. But they
Why do
open it.
they open?
Yeah. Does your mom do the same?
No, no, no. I
Uh,
think Korean mom does not do it.
I think there are more differences than similarities between South Asian mom and Korean mom.
South Asian. I think we have same parents, similar parents. Not that.
Similar strict, but more privacy control in Korea.
Anything else?
I'm thinking there was another one. Our parents think that if we study hard,
Mm.
this is the only way to earn money.
And
So if you
success.
have X and success, so it doesn't matter if you are good singer or good painter. You just have to study hard, you know, and or be an engineer, doctor, lawyer for you to earn money. If you are not this, um, you will not earn money. You will not earn respect. And that's, I think, now at 2021.
Mm.
We are already in 2021. I know it's November, but let's close 2020 because it has given us coronavirus.
Okay.
Let's close it. But and this century, in 21st century, this should stop.
Mm.
Eh, and it's really tiring.
Yeah, always studying. Just this society just want us always studying.
Yeah, slaves,
Uh, mm.
cool
But I
slaves.
think we should learn what we want to do, what we want to learn. But there's no option. We
No
just have to
option.
study all day for nothing, and after that we forget about everything. And
Yes.
actually, we don't use it in the university, so
Yeah.
it's not a good education system.
Yes.
Hate.
But I have studied so much at university and I have never used those things in my real life.
Yeah.
Mattresses. I never used it. Why did I study mattresses? Oh, yeah. You know what? When I was in university, and for example, when I since I study in Spain, and my university has Asian students and non-Asian students. So
Mm.
I have think that I have seen that the Asian students uh, are really smart, you know, and they are really hardworking. So I
Mm.
always thought, like, yeah, I remember, I know how my home is like. So most of my white friends would ask me, like, how is that you guys are so smart and blah blah blah, and you always get good grades and you always overwork. And I told her, and I paid attention to what was happening. So I saw that actually it's because our parents make us work
Mm.
2 to 3 times more than the white parents make their kids work. So we have to study or work or outsmart uh, more because our parents want us to. So we do not have. I don't have leisure time. I don't have time to watch movies and series, and all my friends do it.
Which movie do you want to watch?
I want to watch. I want to watch. This is called a Disney movie that it came out. What is it called?
12 seconds later.
They will kill me if I don't study. I'm joking. I was saying that, for example, they also want to see, um, or they also want to show what other people will think about what you are doing in your life. So if me, I want to play piano, for example, and they will be like, why do you want to play piano? What will your uncle think about you? What do you mean? Uncle can think about whatever he wants to think about me. Or aunties can, but they want to, they feel like they have to do well only because how people will think about them. So they want people to think good about them, and or never talk about them. Or whenever they talk about them, they feel like, oh, these are good people. They are high status people. Blah blah blah. So the only thing is how they work out. If not, they don't care. You see, they don't care. They don't care if you want to play piano because you have a passion in it or you're good at it. I'm giving an example of piano. I don't want to play piano because um, I have a, I have no knowledge in music, and I know I will play a horrible piano. It's okay. I accept it. But I'm giving an example,
Okay, 알았어.
and I feel
Okay.
like that our parents um, just want to do. We want you to do things according to what other people will think about you, and this is not good.
This is not good at all. What other people think of you is not important, I guess. It's like competition. Who is
Yeah,
more
competition.
looking good? Who is more smart? Something like
Yeah.
that.
And also the aunties come and tell you, oh, you should get lose weight because you're fat, or oh, maybe you should eat some more because you have to gain some weight, or maybe you should use whitening creams because blah 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 blah.
Well, we are not living for other people. That
Yeah,
is
we are not.
point, but in reality,
Mm.
it's hard.
Hmm.
I love Spain better, more than Korea.
I love Korea. I feel fat when I come here in Spain. I feel like I am very thin. Blah blah blah. When I go to Korea, I feel like I'm very fat. You know, because usually Korean girls have smaller bodies, and I feel like
Yeah.
I'm such a fat person walking in between.
I
Mm.
went to the Seoul yesterday, and all of them was looking so good. Full makeup.
Yes, yeah, it's fine if you want to do it for yourself. If you want to make yourself happy, it's fine. You can wear whatever you want. But if you are wearing it just because what people will think about you, then you have a problem. I feel.
To brag to other people is problem.
Yeah. Do, Tom, do you brag to other people?
No. I think you do.
I do.
Yeah, I bought a pink hijab. Oh, I bought a I don't know.
Also, what is your favorite hijab color?
Pink. 핑크
Really?
hijab. 제일 beautiful. 제일 예쁘다.
For the next time, we can do our homework on marriage.
그래. Okay.
You can prepare anything you want to talk about, and I will prepare many
Okay,
things,
me too.
and then we will discuss the information.
Okay.
Yay!
Thank you, 태림, 스마트
Thank you
girl.
very much. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
Assalamu alaikum.
알라이쿰 살람.